and it just absolutely blew my mind that I was able to do what I did after getting nibbed. So I do get nibbed here. You guys probably see by the title of the video. I just want to showcase what Brandon could do after getting nibbed. Also, before we get into it, if you guys could drop a like on the video, greatly appreciate it. Greatly helps out the channel. And as well, if you could subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that as well. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and everybody know what happens at 1,000 subscribers. If you know, you know. Anyway, let's hop right into the games. Thank you guys. I appreciate you, and let's get started. So we just go main phase, of course. We go Lubellion first, search for Sorner because Droll, never knew her. Never knew her. Fusion deployment, reveal Grangoyle, summon out the Blazing Cartasia. Imperm, I do know him though. I do know Imperm, so we're gonna play around that instead. Then we go discard the Sorneer, summon out Alubur, and then I try to use Alubur's effect and send it to grave. So Alubur Chainlink 1, Sorneer Chainlink 2. So we're going to dump Retribution, and we're going to search for Branded Fusion in hand. Dumping Retribution is key. It's key to playing through Nib. So we go ahead and activate Fusion here with the cross out in hand. Fingers crossed. You know, actually in this case, I don't even need to cross my fingers because I got the cross out for Imperm, Ash. Don't matter what you need. I got it. Branded Fusion, we dump Cartasia and Albaz here. This is very important because, I mean, I guess it's not very important, but I just needed a light because I wanted to make Albion and set up, you know, what's it called? That one card. Branded Lost. I wanted to set up Branded Lost. Somebody is calling me? Somebody is calling me. I'm not sure who that is. Anyway, we go for Lubellion. Lubellion is going to be Chainlink 1, and that is all of our chains. So we put back for Mirror Jade. And right here, if you're going to nib, you want to nib right here so that he can't get, if you're playing against Branded and you see them making this board or whatever, at this point in the combo, you should probably nib. Because if you don't, they're going to be able to set up Branded and Lost, which is what I do right here. And Branded and Lost is just free pluses. I'm going to get to add this turn. I'm going to get to add next turn. I'm going to get to add every single turn. So it's just ridiculous. It's actually even a bigger plus because you have to see what I do. But if you're going to nib, if you have the nib, do it on Lubellion Summon. Don't wait for him to activate, whatever. So then we go Blazing Cartasia here. Fuse the Alubur away and itself for Grangoyle. Then we have Grangoyle 1, Branded Lost 2, and he cannot nib at this moment. On resolution of this, he will be able to if he wants. But I'm going to go ahead and just dump Adlib there. I already have Albion Engrave. You know, I already sent Druid or Sorneer to add back and to dump Retribution, I mean. So there's not too much to dump. So in this case, like dumping Adlib, I could have also dumped Dark Magician in case I wanted to go for a Dragoon on his turn or something, but Adlib is good for double Mirror Jade. You guys know this, obviously. Card is honestly cuttable, but, you know, when you get it off, it's good. Then we go Albion effect to dump Brandon and White, put back, and draw Albaz. This is the key to playing through Nibiru. Brandon and White gives you Mirror Jade back on the board. So we'll see. I'm going to go set Imperm, end phase. Then he goes main 1, nib. Okay, so we get nibbed here. And I do chain Mirror Jade. In this situation, you kind of want to chain Mirror Jade. If I hadn't used Albion effect, then I'd be able to special summon Albaz during the end phase and then fuse with his Nibiru. But since we already did use the Albion effect, we're going to have to do a different line. So we go ahead and just send Rinbrum here because I did hard draw the Albaz. And I might have one engrave on his turn, so to be able to use it, because I'm actually still going to have crazy plays. So we send Rinbrum. There's a whole bunch of stuff I could have sent. But if you think about it, I'm already getting Albion. So I'm already getting a set. And then this is going to summon, you guys will see. So I didn't want to send the Dogmatica card, even though I could have. So he gives me over the token. And then still in main 1, we go Granguignol on resolution to summon out Quem. That's what I was going to say. I could have sent the fusion that summons out Quem during the end phase. But I had it with Granguignol, so it's just fine. So we just send Rinbrum for another interruption if we get to that point. Yeah, so Quem summons itself out, and then we're going to activate Quem's effect to dump. We're going to dump another Albaz. So now we have Albaz engraved for Branded and White, and then we just Retribution, add back Branded and White. So Branded and White, I think I wasn't playing this card for the longest, playing Branded, but I think it's pretty solid. It also helps, like right here, you can make Chimera with this because this is a dragon. And you could just hard make Chimera if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make Mirror Jade, obviously, but I'm just saying it does come up to where, like, I've normal summoned Droll before, had, like, one of the Bystials in my hand, or it was Albaz, I don't remember, but I just activate Brandon White, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, go ahead. And then I'm able to chain block the Chimera. So it gets crazy. This card has a lot of applications. It's fine. It can be a brick though. If you can't play this card, a lot of the time won't let you play just by itself. So it's a brick, but it's a good card. And then we just banish Albaz and Mirror Jade for another Mirror Jade, and then we're gonna go Quem effect to reborn since the card left the extra deck. So Quem reborns Cartasia, and look at that, bro. We literally just rebuilt the entire board. Easy. Like, our board was Mirror Jade Guignol, and we actually literally have Mirror Jade Guignol. This is Mirror Jade Guignol, like low key. So yeah, playing through Nib is like no problem. And like I said, if we didn't use the Albion effect, we could have sent like Sprin the Iron Dash to summon out Albaz in end phase, and then Albaz fuse with his guy, make another Mirror Jade that way. But since we didn't have to commit the branded Retribution yet, we got to add back the Lost. And yeah, this is obviously just too much. This is a double Mirror Jade banish. It's just Chimera pop 2, draw 1, or pop 1, draw 2, plus Imperm. And it just doesn't really get better than that. And then we have Cartasia as well to either make whatchamacallit, Dragocepelia, but I'm not making anything now, obviously, since we just got Book of Eclipse. But I guess I'll let this one just play out. I just absolutely destroyed Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs so bad. Like, don't play Dinosaur. It's going to be Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, summon Ovi effect. You know, I'm going to Imperm the Ovi, and then I'm going to brand it in red, target. I'm going to pop 2. I'm going to bring back Mirror Jade. I'm going to search for a monster negate. This way, that way. And I also, this is something to say too, I could have Mirror Jaded effect. I'm not gonna watch the rest of this video because the rest of this video is just I absolutely destroy going second dinos. I guess this is going second because he won the first rock paper scissors and he didn't, and he made me go first. But like I was gonna say, I could have activated Mirror Jade effect during the end phase to pop his nib. You don't want to do that if you're going for the Albaz line where you bring it out and fuse away with it. But I was like, okay, I don't really care about this Nibiru at all, really. So I'm just going to leave it because if he's playing cash, it just makes it harder for him to play. And yeah, I don't really need to worry about the nib. So I didn't board wipe right there. That's why I didn't board wipe. Anyway, I just wanted to showcase you guys the fact that Brandon Despia can just play through nib like it's nobody's business. Dryer's going off. That it should not be able to do that. It should not be able to just recreate its board like that, but it is able to. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to get you guys some more branded gameplay. Let me know down there in the comment section what you guys want to see me play against. I obviously can't control what I play against, but if I do come across it, I'll be sure to, keep that one in the back of my mind. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Quick little video for you guys. Nothing too crazy. Just want to showcase that off. I'm out. Peace.